Hey, welcome back guys. This is BMW Merchant. We're continuing our series of videos on teaching you guys how to remove the dash components out of a 2004 BMW 745 Li. We're gonna go ahead and show you today how to go ahead and remove the radio CD here, as well as these storage units. Okay, and at the same time, this phone dialer module is going to come out as well. So let's get started. The tools that you'll be using today is a Phillips. I'm going to use this impact driver, but you can use a regular Phillips screwdriver. And again, this tool here, because we're going to have to remove some trims. Okay, we start off, take this tool here. What we need to do first is we need to go ahead and remove 3 trim covers, the 2 on the side, and then this one here all around. And the way you do it is the old-fashioned way. Go ahead, in this case I'm going to go ahead and stick this part here, and you need to go ahead and pop it out. Now I use this plastic object. I'm tempted to use this here, okay, but I don't, because if this thing slips, you're gonna go ahead and scratch your wood trim, and that would not be cool. So that's why I'm using this here. And the removal process here, you have to be somewhat aggressive, because if you're being gentle with it, it's not gonna come out. You have to really get in there and pop it out, because there's 2 pins holding this trim here and this trim here, and I'll show you what those pins look like once I take them off. Okay, I went ahead and removed this trim here, and as you can see, those are the metal clips that hold it in place, and they actually go here and here. Let's go ahead and take that cover off. Okay, once those covers are off, let's continue and take this off here. Okay, again, I stuck my tool in here, and I was able to go ahead and pop this one out. And you'll know once it's off, because see, you'll see it come out. And you do the same thing in this corner. Just be careful when you're pulling this trim off here. You know, have a little patience, because it will come off eventually. But as you can see, the clips, there's one right there, right there, right there, and all around. Okay, those are gone. This is where you take your screwdriver, Phillips, and you remove, it's what, 4 screws here on this side, and there's also 4 on that side. You then go ahead and take a T20 Torx. Take this Torx off, and that one right there. Once you've successfully removed the Phillips and Torx screws, you can easily go ahead and slide this whole unit out. You can see. Slide it out. Now, next, let's go ahead and remove this CD radio module up here. You can just go ahead and pop it from the back. However, before you do that, there is a screw right there. Take this off. And you actually have to remove that screw, because if not, if you went ahead and pulled everything out, again, when you're pulling this out, be careful, because you don't want to scratch this surface here. Okay, so just be careful here. If you're pulling it out, the connection on the back is kind of weird, and you'll know what I mean once. I can't really, it's kind of hooked on right there. So if you don't pull this unit out beforehand, it's gonna be a little challenging trying to take this clip off. So that's why take this off. One screw is off. You can easily go ahead and slide this whole unit out. And if you're sliding out, obviously try to slide it out evenly. And then at this point, you can just go ahead and disconnect it from back there. This is how the connection looks on the back, and the way you disconnect it is, you see this tab right here, you basically have to press it together and as you press it, this tab rolls over and it pushes this connector out of the way. And then once you do that, just go ahead and disconnect this one here. And this is how the unit looks once it's removed. You're gonna see it's gonna be a bit dusty, so go ahead and clean it off. If you need to replace it with another unit, that's how you would do it. And this is the center console here, or the storages. That's how it looks in the back. Okay, so again, this is a pretty easy way to replace any broken or scratched up trim. Also too, if for example you press on your tab and yours doesn't open up like this one, that's a good indicator that you need to replace this whole unit. So again, this video is just so that you can go ahead and save money and time, and at the same time keep your 745 looking nice and sharp by replacing anything that's needs to get replaced. Okay, anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, please let us know. As always, be sure to subscribe for future do-it-yourself videos. And lastly, go ahead and check out our website, where you'll find a lot of genuine used OEM parts for BMWs, such as this one and many others. Okay, thanks for watching. You have an awesome day.